please tell our audience a little about the recently vetoed California AI bill and its key provisions.
Yeah, so Senate Bill 1047 was introduced by Senator Weiner, who largely represents the San Francisco region. And this bill would mandate that developers of frontier foundation models, and that's kind of a term that is used in the space to describe those particular models that exceed a specific computational power threshold, as well as a certain training cost threshold. And those are extremely, extremely large and costly models that we see with things like ChatGPT, really large language models. And those kind of developers have to take reasonable steps to prevent those models from causing or significantly enabling critical harm. So the bill defines critical harm pretty specifically to be looking at kind of chemical, biological, nuclear weapon capabilities resulting in mass casualties, cyber attacks above $500 million, any kind of real public safety or security risk, again, above this kind of $500 million threshold. And for companies who are developing these kind of products, they have to have some level of a model governance requirement, including the development of safety and security protocols, testing and auditing procedures, and the implementation of a quote unquote kill switch, right? So if something happens, they need to be able to have the capability to turn the system off immediately. And that also kind of accounts for any kind of models that are deviations from them, right? Because a lot of these developers sell these models to others who may be using them in different contexts. So they would also have to be submitting a compliance statement to the Attorney General. And then there's a couple other smaller requirements regarding employee notifications, whistleblower protections, know your customer requirements. And it would also create this board of frontier models within the California Operations Agency that would kind of be overseeing a lot of these different types of measures.